The second postmortem change in regard to histology is putrefaction, which is the decomposition of organic tissues after death by bacteria or fungal activity, hence producing gases, liquids, and foul odor. After death, there is no blood supply, oxygen supply, or immune defense. And this creates favorable conditions for bacterial growth. And that's because of cessation of circulation and immunity. Number two, the intestinal flora, mainly anaerobic bacteria like Clostridium, bacteroids, and E. coli rapidly multiply. So they spread from the gut to other organs via blood vessels and tissue planes. And number three, the bacteria secrete proteolytic, lipolytic, and saccharolytic enzymes that break down tissue components. So the proteins are broken down to amino acids, which leads to production of ammonia, hydrogen sulfide, indole. This causes foul odor. Whereas the carbohydrates are broken down to organic acids, carbon dioxide, methane, hydrogen, and that causes gas formation and bloating. Whereas the lipids are broken down to fatty acids, glycerol, leading to adipose formation in moist environments. And number four, there is gas and pigment production. So hydrogen sulfide reacts with hemoglobin to produce greenish black color, and also sulfohemoglobin, causing green discoloration of the skin. Then gases like carbon dioxide, methane, hydrogen sulfide accumulate in tissues, and that leads to bloating of the abdomen, protrusion of the tongue or the eyes. And number five, there is liquefaction of tissues. So soft tissues like the brain, GIT tract liquefy due to combined action of bacterial enzymes and autolysis. And solid organs like the liver, kidney, spleen, and the heart also disintegrate. At advanced stages, the skin slips off, blisters form, marbling due to breakdown of blood vessels and spread of bacteria. And eventually, tissue breaks down completely into a skeleton if environmental conditions allow. Putrefaction, in brief, leads to gross distortion of morphology. So bacterial invasion and gas bubbles disrupt tissue architecture, softening, liquefaction, or fragmentation of organs. And number two, obscure microscopic features. Bacteria and their pigments mask true tissue structures. Number three, false appearance. Hemorrhage-like appearance due to hemolysis and pseudo-inflammation from bacterial colonies can mimic sepsis or infectious pathology. And this is due to bacterial action on tissues. For putrefaction or bacterial action on tissues, degrade DNA, RNA, and antigen, and that will lead to false negative or inconclusive results in special tests like immunohistochemistry, in situ hybridization, and PCR, which require intact proteins and nucleic acids. Number five, putrefaction leads to medico-legal challenges. For example, in forensic pathology, severe putrefaction may obscure cause of death, traumatic lesions, or toxicological evidence. So, for example, here in courts of law, we need to assess the specimen, but it has undergone putrefaction. It will bring challenges in regard to reporting.